All right then, ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Crypto Space. So in today's video we are going to cover Solana and why I think that Solana is going to see a huge price spike very soon. Okay, so if you are new, consider subscribing to the channel. And now let's have a look at Solana, which is currently trading at $98.81 with market cap currently sitting at $43.3 billion with 24-hour trading volume sitting at 3.7 billion USD. That is huge. Okay, so as we can see over here, guys, Solana pretty much saw on a daily price of $106 and pretty much pulled back to 99 and now currently sitting at 98. Okay, but this is nothing in comparison to what is coming. Okay, so I do hope that you guys not panic selling. All right, so the first thing, okay, Solana monthly transaction volume hits multi-year high. This is one big thing. Okay, but on the top of that, Jupiter airdrop by Jupiter set to launch in 24 hours. Solana prepares for major liquidity injection. So that is a very bullish thing, guys. Okay, of course you might think why like it's Jupiter, right? But obviously Jupiter is built on Solana, right? So if Jupiter is going to do well, Solana is going to do well, because obviously that is huge injection of money that is going to come into Solana ecosystem. All right, so as we can see, guys, over here, these are the exchanges that are going to list Jupiter. So we've got Binance, number one. Then we've got Bybit. We've got OKX, Gate.io. We've got KuCoin. We've got Bitfinex. We've got HTX Global and BitGet Global, guys. So that is big, all right, for Solana. As we can see over here on DeFi Llama, Solana is growing like crazy. Okay, the TVL is currently sitting at $2.4 billion, right? And as we can see over here, Solana is nothing in terms of the network outages and everything that's going on the Solana ecosystem is just beautiful, right? So as we can see over here, in terms of TVL and all of these prices over here, in terms of the token market cap, TVL and price, right, is technically halfway through, right? But as I said before, right, sorry, in a previous bull market, Solana wasn't you know what it is now. So this is going to be big. I believe Solana is going to be very big, okay, this bull cycle. So guys, I'm going to show you this, okay. I know you're probably thinking, why am I showing you Bitcoin? But obviously, guys, if Bitcoin isn't going to do well, Solana isn't going to do well either, right? So as we can see over here, that Bitcoin is pretty much experiencing something like in 2015 2016, right? And we are currently here right below that resistance over here for BTC. So once we are going to break out of that resistance level, guys, BTC is going to fly. And also we've got that cross on the ADX-DI indicator, so that is bullish. All right, and as we can see over here, another thing, okay, so BTC is building up another expanding triangle. So if that is going to come into fruition, guys, Solana is going to fly, because as we know, Solana is basically following what is Bitcoin doing in this beginning of that bull run, and that is for altcoins, guys, and of course Solana included. So as we can see over here, altcoin market cap is grinding up slowly. Prices in uptrend after 500 plus days of consolidation and sideways price action. Dips and pullbacks are for buying. The real altcoin bull market has not even started. So as we can see, guys, over here, the proper bull market hasn't even started, and look what Solana did from those dips, right? From $8, but I'm going to look at that major run over here for Solana. So Solana already did 5x, and obviously, as we can see over here, from that major dip in the depths of the bear market, Solana already did almost 15x, guys. So that is remarkable for Solana, okay? But let's firstly have a look over here on Solana's dominance, right? So as we can see, guys, over here, Solana reclaimed its dominance from 2.4% to around 2.7 at the moment, right, with peak of 2.8. So this is very big for Solana. And as we can see over here on a daily, we are pretty much being pushed down for Solana. However, as we can see over here, Solana is pretty much fighting. However, on a weekly, things are looking good for Solana. Okay, so I am, in my personal humble opinion, not a financial advice, of course, Solana is going to close above on a weekly above that resistance level. Okay, Again, my opinion. Okay, so let's have a look at Solana over here. The monthly active developers are constantly growing, right, ever since January 2021, and of course we do see the dip, right? However, that over here is the metric that I kind of pay attention to. So as we can see over here, the established developers are constantly growing, so it's exponential growth for Solana, which is beautiful, right? And now, if you guys would be thinking that you are late to Solana, okay, this is basically the rainbow chart for Bitcoin, but obviously for altcoins as well, right? That is accumulation zone still right before the halving. Halving is scheduled in April, guys, so we still have a little bit of time to buy Solana. Okay, so as we can see over here, Solana sees the huge growth in terms of DeFi, right? And that is only last 7 days. As we can see over here, Solana is generating big numbers, right? So let me change this chart. As we can see over here, is more visualized. This is the growth that Solana is pretty much printing over here, which is very beautiful. Okay, so as we can see over here, guys, the network fees, right? Solana, you know, before haven't really been generating any network fees, and look what is happening in the last 3 months for Solana, right? So Solana is constantly growing and generating fees, which is beautiful. And now if I'm going to zoom this out to all-time high, do you see this spike, guys? And this is you know, that was the time when Solana was what, $250 per coin, right? With all of this that I'm showing you guys, I do believe, in my opinion, again, not a financial advice, that Solana is going to hit easily 1K, possibly even 2. It might be a little bit too bullish, but you know, with a healthy market for Solana, for Bitcoin, sorry, with healthy bull run, I see Solana is pretty much thriving already. So you can just imagine what is going to happen soon. And there was one thing over here, guys, that I wanted to show you. As we can see, just in Solana successfully endures peak traffic stress test during when token launch, maintaining 100% uptime. So these were one of the concerns for Solana, right? Solana haters and in general investors, that, you know, Solana is not up 100%, but you know, it is for most of the time now. Solana is completely different project than what it was before. So guys, I do hope that you have enjoyed that quick Solana update. I am personally excited of what is going to be happening for Solana, because you know, I'm a big Solana holder. I believed in the project, you know, ever since it dipped to $8, and now I'm sitting on the healthy profits, guys. Okay, so one thing I would like to say is that you know, even if Solana saw that consolidation over here, like most of the crypto coins, do not panic sell, okay, because that is just a beginning, okay? And I know that you might be thinking, okay, so I'm going to sell over here at, let's say, 120, right? And I'm going to buy Solana at $50 level, right? But as for now, Solana haven't really hit those levels, right? Solana hit only what, $77, and pretty much show its strength, right? But of course, guys, again, you know, if Bitcoin is going to see the major pullback, which I don't believe is going to happen, because things are different now with ETF and that huge ETF pressure, and especially Google advertising, you know, Bitcoin, I don't see that pullback. So I also don't see Solana, you know, pretty much printing $50, right? But again, I could be wrong, okay? So guys, that's it for today's video. I hope that you have enjoyed that, and yeah, peace and love, crypto.